Welcome guys to my Buffalo Bills 2023 season recap. We've done all the NFC North previews for the 2023 upcoming season. Now we're in the AFC East with the reigning, defending, current AFC East champions, the Buffalo Bills. And you always look at the Buffalo Bills. I look at a team that was going into last year, 2022 season, as one of the favorites to win. One of the contenders to win the Super Bowl last year, in my opinion. A lot of people as well had the Bills as favourites. And then you look at what happened. Obviously, we know that primetime game, what happened with the Bengals and the Bills, and that concussion, what happened with Damar Hamlin. And the NFL had the audacity Monday Night Football to want to continue, and both teams, thank God, that both teams said no, we're not going to continue, whatever. And then they rescheduled the game, and then the Bengals went on, and obviously the Bills got eliminated, didn't go to the Super Bowl. And then we get to 2023, and their off season. Now you look at what they have. They already got Von Miller. They got Von Miller last summer. So I mean, again, they still have him this year. They got Harrison. They got Damian Harris, who's a free agent from the Patriots, who I think, again, he's probably going to be a good addition. They still have they have Edwards as a guard. He's coming from the free agency. They still have Stephon Diggs. They still have Knox. They still have Davis. They have a lot of the core people in. They still have a lot of the players that they had last season. So you still have your Stephon Diggs, that weapon for Josh Allen as well. You have, like I said, Von Miller, Damar Hamlin's going to be back and ready to go. And then you look at the draft class that they had. They got Dalton Kincaid, tight end from Utah. Osiris Terrace, he was a guard from Florida Gate. Darius Williams, I do like Darius Williams. I did watch him on tape. He's one of those guys in the linebacker class with like a Trent Simpson, who, again, you got to look out for. I think those two guys, especially Darius Williams and Trent Simpson, are going to be some great talents in the upcoming years in the NFL. Other additions that they added to this 2023 draft class was Justin Shorter. He's a wide receiver. He was drafted in the 5th round, so again, he was very early on in the draft. He was a 5th round. He was a late round pick. He came from Florida Gators. Then you had Nick Broeker. He came in. He was drafted in kind of late. Then you've got Alex Austin, who's going to help Damar Hamlin in that cornerback role. I think he's probably got his place in the reserve team, but I think you could have him, Alex Austin, in the starting lineup for a couple of days, especially if you have a couple of injuries out. You can rotate him in. But I look at the Bills. I still think they're going to win their division. It's just, the thing is, can they actually get to a Super Bowl? That is the big test. Can Sean McDermott get them to a Super Bowl? Is he the right dude to do it? If he's not the dude, then you look at this championship window now. You look at Von Wagner, who's 35. Josh Allen, he's 27, 28. You need to start thinking about getting these guys over the line and getting themselves a championship window. Your championship window is coming closer. You've got Stephon Diggs, who's 27, 28. Again, these guys are getting close to they're in their peak prime years now. So you got to think, now is the time to strike and actually get yourself to a Super Bowl, because you look at the Chiefs, they're still going to get stronger. The Eagles, they're getting stronger. You're going to have the Bengals, who are getting stronger. You've got to strike now while the iron is hot, because a lot of these teams, the Rams, are probably going to come back better. There's a lot of teams that are either in transition or they're just not at that peak yet that they're going to hit. And you're going to see, is Sean McDermott, is he the right guy to actually put him to that next level. And if he's not, then you got to go for somebody else. That's where you got to be, and that's it. Again, but the championship window has got to be soon. It's got to be this season or next season. You've got to really strike right now, especially if you've got a franchise quarterback. You have your weapons. You have your defensive guys. You have your offensive guys. You have things there. You've got your tight end. You've got a great prospect in the tight end in Dalton Kincaid, who I am a big fan of. So you got to strike now. I like the guard for the offensive side of the ball, for that in the trenches for Cyrus Torrence. I don't know how you say his last name, but yeah, you've got a lot of good things there, and I like what you did in this draft. Justin Shorter, he could be a good second to third good. Justin Shorter would be a good second to third great quarterback, wide receiver, for the Bills. And overall, where do I think they're going to finish? I'm going to say that they'll get to the playoffs again, the winter division. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they get to a division round. I don't know, but I think they'll go to at least get to the playoffs again. But anyway, leave your guys' thoughts on where do you think the Buffalo Bills will finish in the 2023 season. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comments. Peace.